7 morning rituals for harnessing the power of Stoicism. Begin each day by telling yourself, "Today I shall be meeting with interference, ingratitude, insolence, disloyalty, ill will, and selfishness." Marcus Aurelius. In the serene light of dawn, as the world slowly awakens, lies a profound opportunity to align our actions with the wisdom of Stoicism. This ancient philosophy, rooted in the teachings of figures like Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius, offers a path to inner peace, resilience, and virtue. The following 7 morning rituals, inspired by Stoic principles, are designed not just as tasks, but as gateways to cultivating a life of self-control, fortitude, and tranquility. Reflection and silence. Begin your morning in quiet contemplation. Seneca, a Stoic philosopher, advised, "Be silent for the most part, or if you speak, say only what is necessary and in a few words." In this silence, reflect upon your thoughts and prepare for the day ahead. This ritual is not just about absence of speech, but about listening to the inner self and the world's natural rhythm. Journaling of thoughts and intentions. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, demonstrated the power of writing as a tool for self-examination. Pen down your thoughts, fears, and aspirations. This practice isn't merely about recording events, but about scrutinizing your reactions and aligning them with Stoic virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Embrace discomfort. Challenge yourself each morning with a physical or mental task that is outside your comfort zone. This could be a cold shower, a rigorous exercise, or a period of fasting. Epictetus, a former slave-turned-philosopher, believed that enduring hardship was essential to develop resilience. He said, "It is difficulties that show what men are." This ritual embodies the Stoic belief in embracing rather than avoiding life's challenges. Meditate on mortality, memento mori. Reflect on the impermanence of life. This might seem morbid, but as Marcus Aurelius noted, you could leave life right now. This meditation is a reminder to live virtuously and value each moment. It's not about fear of death, but about the appreciation of life. Practice gratitude. Focus on the things you are thankful for. Gratitude is a key Stoic practice. It shifts our perspective from what we lack to what we possess. This practice echoes Epictetus's teaching, "Do not spoil what you have by desiring what you have not." Rehearse the day's challenges, premeditatio malorum. Anticipate potential challenges and rehearse how you will respond to them in a Stoic manner. This is based on Seneca's advice to premeditate future hardships. It's not about pessimism, but about being prepared and maintaining equanimity in the face of adversity. Commune with nature. End your morning rituals by connecting with the natural world. The Stoics believed that understanding nature is key to understanding ourselves. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Constantly regard the universe as one living being, having one substance and one soul." This connection fosters a sense of belonging to something greater than ourselves. In weaving these rituals into the tapestry of our daily lives, we do not just perform actions, we cultivate a Stoic character. We forge a bond with the ancient philosophers who walked this path before us, embracing their wisdom to navigate the complexities of modern life. As we embark on our day, let us carry these practices in our hearts, not as burdens, but as beacons guiding us to our truest selves. We align with the Stoic vision, seeking not the absence of emotions, but their mastery. In doing so, we stride towards a life marked not by what we endure, but by how we endure it. Stoicism, at its core, is about understanding what is within our control and what is not, and focusing our energy on the former. This philosophy teaches us that while we cannot control external events, we can control our reactions to them. By embracing these morning rituals, we train ourselves to respond to life's vicissitudes with grace, dignity, and inner strength. In the words of Epictetus, we cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. As we undertake these morning practices, we are choosing to respond with wisdom, courage, and serenity. These rituals are not just tasks to be checked off a list. They are steps on a journey towards self-mastery. They are about building a fortress within ourselves, impervious to the chaos of the external world. This is the promise of Stoicism, not a life free of challenges, but a life where challenges do not define us. We are, each of us, capable of extraordinary things, but this capability must be honed, like a blade forged in the fires of discipline and cooled in the waters of wisdom. These morning rituals are our forge and our cooling spring. They shape us, mold us, and prepare us to face whatever the day may bring, with a calm, steady heart. As we go about our days, let us remember the words of Marcus Aurelius. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice. In a world rife with turmoil, our greatest act of defiance is to remain calm, kind, and just. We do not seek to conquer the world. We seek to conquer ourselves. In conclusion, these 7 morning rituals are more than just practices. They are a commitment to a way of life. A life lived with purpose, dignity, and an unshakable peace of mind. A life that, no matter what it throws at us, we can always say, I am in control of my reactions, my emotions, and myself. By adopting these rituals, we join a long line of thinkers, leaders, and warriors who have found in Stoicism a haven from the storms of life. We walk in the footsteps of giants, and in doing so, we learn to stand tall ourselves. So let us rise each morning with purpose and intent, embracing these practices not just with our minds, but with our whole being. Let us live each day as a testament to the enduring power of Stoicism, a philosophy as relevant now as it was 2,000 years ago. In this pursuit, we are united, not just with each other, but with the very essence of the universe. For in the words of Seneca, we are waves of the same sea, leaves of the same tree, flowers of the same garden. In our quest for self-mastery, we find our connection to all things. This then is our journey, a journey not just of the mind, but of the soul, a journey towards a life of virtue, resilience, and unshakable peace, a journey we take together as seekers of wisdom in a world in need of it. Let these morning rituals be your guide, your compass, and your anchor. Embrace them not just as part of your routine, but as part of your essence. In doing so, you will not only transform your mornings, but your entire life. Remember, the goal is not to become a Stoic in name, but in deed. It's about embodying the principles and virtues that have withstood the test of time. In the words of Epictetus, don't just say you have read books. Show that through them you have learned to think better, to be a more discriminating and reflective person. As we conclude, let us reflect on the journey we've embarked upon. It's a path less traveled, yet immensely rewarding. It's a choice to live not by the whims of circumstance, but by the strength of our character. In this journey, every morning is a new beginning, a fresh opportunity to practice Stoicism, not just as a philosophy, but as a way of life. Let these rituals be your daily companions, guiding you towards a life of purpose, resilience, and inner tranquility. As you step into the world each day, carry with you the wisdom of the Stoics, the strength of your convictions, and the calmness of your spirit. In this pursuit, you are not alone. You are part of a community, a collective striving towards the same ideals. Together, we walk this path, each step a testament to our commitment to living a life of virtue and wisdom. So rise each morning with a heart full of courage and a mindset on virtue. Embrace these practices and watch as they transform not just your mornings, but your entire life. For in the words of Marcus Aurelius, the color of your thoughts dyes your world. Let your thoughts be steeped in Stoicism, and your world will be colored with peace, strength, and virtue. In this way, we become not just followers of Stoicism, but living embodiments of its timeless wisdom. And in doing so, we inspire those around us to embark on their own journey of self-discovery and inner peace. As we step forward into each new day, let us do so with the confidence and serenity that comes from knowing we are on the path of the Stoics, a path that leads not just to a better morning, but to a better life.